Hello viewers and welcome back to the channel. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Now today we are going to look at how my portfolio has been performing in the last month since the previous update around the end of April, start of May. Been a very volatile market, so it'd be interesting to see how that's been going. And the reason I want to share that with you is because I think it's important for me to be transparent and to demonstrate what I'm doing with my portfolio. And hopefully there'll either be some mistakes that I've made that you can therefore avoid without having to make them yourself, or indeed you may get some ideas from what I've been doing. Now, it is very important to note this isn't financial advice or investing advice. It's just what I've been doing, and I'm sharing my thought process with you and the performance of my positions. Just a quick refresher before we get into the detail of the three portfolios, which is US, Asia Pacific, and UK. I am looking to have a very long-term goal of £1 million, ideally by 2050 at the latest, and I'll be adding £300 a month into the portfolio. So I'll share with you the update on how that's going, as well as the performance of the individual holdings. I do use 3 different brokers, so all the information is being aggregated together through a site called Sharesight, which is a great portfolio management tool. And that allows you to look at your compound annual growth rates to annualized return all of the holdings in the portfolio. So if you are interested in looking at that, I'll leave a link below because you can get a 10% discount. So it's worth checking out if you're looking for something to help you manage your portfolio and understand your performance in a bit more detail. There's just a quick few sort of verbal notes on the portfolio, and it's been very up and down recently. It's been very volatile in the last month. We've had some really big days in the market where I've been up over £1,000. I've also had today it's been down over £1,000. In the context of a £40,000 portfolio, that's a reasonable shift on a daily basis. The market volatility has provided some interesting buying opportunities where I believe stocks are undervalued. I can sort of average in, as they say. It's in times like this where it's just important to have done your research on target companies up front, and then if you do want to buy, then you can act quickly because some of these prices are only around for a good day or two before the stocks move in the opposite direction. And probably the other thing that I've noticed recently is the importance of the dividend stocks. I'm really noticing the value of these, where certain stocks, particularly growth ones, have taken a real big hit in the market. The dividend stocks have actually been a little bit less volatile, I found, but also you get that income chipping in. It just makes you feel a bit better about things, even if the capital performance of some of the holdings isn't as good. I do like some of the dividend stocks. I've got quite a few insurance plays in the portfolio, so I've been really pleased with how those have been performing. For those of you that have been following, the results do kind of take into account the Aviva return on capital, which has happened in the last couple of weeks. And if you want to know more about that, if you're a Aviva shareholder, then you can click the video link that's coming up above, up here, this side even, and you can find out a bit more about the detail behind that and what it means. Right, let's get on with it. My portfolio performance as of the 29th of May 2022. So sit back and enjoy the content, and look forward to hearing your comments below.